Hello, everybody, and welcome back. Only two more Super Bowls to go. Here's Super Bowl 56. You got the Cincinnati Bengals taking on the Los Angeles Rams. And after 4 years of Super Bowls, home team not playing in their own stadium, it's happened 2 years in a row. The Los Angeles Rams will be playing at SoFi Stadium in LA. And since the Rams did win the Super Bowl and are playing at home, they'll be classified the home team. So at the beginning of this game, I thought the Rams will get the first possession of the game, and on a blank, the Bengals will. Let's go down here to LA with the opening kickoff of Super Bowl 56. And LA will start this game in average field position. Let's see what this offense can do with Sam the Man at the helm. And 3 ticks come off the clock. And a 1-3-5. We know what that means. And fast drive, not good for the Rams. Fumble to Ruski, Fumbalaya. The Rams cough the ball up. The Bengals defense does its job. See what they do with this fumble. Defensive lineman rumbles and stumbles down the field. The Bengals will start in great field position with their first drive. See what they can do here. Can they cash in on this? Another 3 ticks come off the clock. Pretty quick moving first quarter. 6:15 to go on a 4-5-6. Season prior to 1987. No, it is not. A dull offense. Absolutely not. We got a touchdown run. Cincinnati puts the first points on the board. After that fumble recovery, here's the extra point. 11-64. It's good. And just like that, the Bengals turn that fumble into a touchdown. Here's the Rams' second possession of the game. A 15. Not a very good job here by the Rams. Runner muffs the kick. Rams will start in poor field position. Down by 7. Here we go. Can Sam drive them out of the own end here? Only 1 tick comes off the clock. On a 1-4-5. Great field position. No. Inept defense. No. He does get them in field goal range to get on the board here, though. Cut it to a 4-point lead. And field goal's good. It's 7-3 now. Cincinnati ahead in the first quarter here. Here's their kickoff. 22. The Bengals will start in average field position. What can Joe Burrow do here? And only 1 tick comes off the clock. 5 minutes after saying a quick quarter, it slowed down a little bit with a 1-2-4. Season prior to 2014. No, it is not. Great field position. No, it is not. Cincinnati stalls and have to punt the ball back to LA. Rams defense comes through for the first time here. And they'll start in average field position, will the Rams, with 5 minutes to go in the quarter. Here we go. 3 ticks come off the clock. Take us down to 1:15 to go in the quarter. We got a 3-3-5. 3-3-5. Great field position. No. Drive stalls this short of field goal range. Season prior to 2017. No, it is not. So the Rams will have to punt. Try to pin the Bengals in poor field position with a coffin quarter punt. Here we go. 14. A 1 or a 2, and this field punt is blocked. Let's see what happens here. It's not blocked, so it's average field position for Cincinnati with a minute to go in the quarter. So the Bengals will start here in average field position, up 7-3. And 3 ticks come off the clock. That'll take us into the second quarter here. With your score 7-3, the Bengals over the Rams. And we got a 2-5-6. Great field position. No, it is not. Home or disciplined offense. It is a disciplined offense. They'll get in field goal range. Try to make this a 7-point game. Let's see here, 11-58. And it is good. It's 10-3. Bengals over the Rams. Start this second quarter. LA's first drive of the second quarter. Down by 7 now. 32 average field position for Sam. See what he can do here. Down by 7. 2 ticks come off the clock. Takes us to the 10-minute mark of the first half on a 1-2-5. Solid offense. The Sider Die says, yes, it is. The Rams move the ball, but the Bengals defense stiffens up. Keeps them out of field goal range. It'll be a coffin corner punt. And a 12. Coffin corner. Ball lands in the end zone. Touchback. Average field position. Average field position for the Bengals. Up by 7. Trying to add to the lead here. Joe Cool. 2 ticks come off the clock. Take us to the 7:30 mark. 2-2-6. Secure offense. No, they are not. Passive defense. No, they are not. The Bengals coughed the ball up. Not what they wanted with a 7-point lead. Rams come up with a key turnover here in the second quarter. 4 defensive lineman rumbles and stumbles. Puts the Rams in great field position. Aaron Donaldson. Give the man credit. He's got some speed. Sets up Sam and the gang. Great field position. Got to put some points on the board here. Takes us to the 5-minute mark. And a 2-5-6. Are they in great field position? They are. They get a field goal attempt out of this. Alrighty, 11-64. Cut it to a 4-point game. 26 they do. So it's 10-6. The Rams can move the ball, but they have yet to put it in the end zone. That might come back to bite them. Cincinnati will get the ball back here with 5 minutes to go in the half. They'll start in average field position. They are semi-inefficient. So only 1 tick comes off the clock because they are inefficient and they are up. So 1 tick comes off the clock. Leaves us with 3:45 to go in the half with a 2-3-5. Quarterback scrambled and is intercepted. So back-to-back drives with turnovers. Bengals fumble and now Burrow. Joe Cool ain't too cool. He throws an interception. And on a 5, the receiver makes a nice shoestring tackle. Stops the Rams from scoring, but they're in great field position with 3:45 to go. They are semi-efficient, so if they get the dot, they will finish this drive out no matter what. If they don't get the dot, only 1 tick comes off the clock out. Takes us to the 2:30 mark. 1-4-5. Great field position. Yes, they are. And how about that? Sam throws his first touchdown pass of this Super Bowl. And just like that, your Rams are in the lead. Extra point makes it a 3-point game. 65. Doink. Hits the crossbar and goes in. Sure, how many times has that happened in these Super Bowls? It's 10-13. Rams over the Bengals now. Bengals do have a shot here, but they are inefficient. Here's the kickoff. 11. Are they electric? No, they are not, but they will start in great field position. The Bengals will. Again, 2:30 to go in the half. If the dot comes up, they're going to need a 1. Anything else, the clock's going to run out if they get a dot. They don't get a dot, so 2 ticks come off the clock. They will be able to finish this drive on a 4-6-6. Staunch defense? No, it is not. Impressive drive. Joe Cool bounces back from that interception, throws a touchdown pass of his own. How about that? And right at halftime, the Bengals retake the lead. Extra point makes it a 4-point game here at halftime. And the Bengals will get the ball to start this second half. So how about that? We go in at halftime with your score 17-13. With the Bengals getting the ball. Can add to this lead here. 4-point lead at halftime. All righty, let's go down to the field here in LA for the second half kickoff. 63, that'll be average field position for the Bengals. Here comes Joe Cool. Hey, how's it going, Tim? Only one more Super Bowl to go after this, and this project's done, Tim. Here's the first drive of the second half. Only 1 tick comes off the clock. We got a 1-1-4. Prolific offense. The decider die says no, they are not. Erratic offense. No, they are not. They'll have to punt the ball to start this second half. The Rams come through with the defensive play there. And here's the punt. 51. Average field position for LA. Down by 4. See if Sam can drive them down the field and get them on the scoreboard. Yeah, exactly, Tim. 3 ticks come off the clock. Takes us to the 10-minute mark on a 3-5-5. Prolific offense. The decider die says no, it is not. Inept defense. No, it is not. They'll move the ball, but the Bengals defense toughens up and doesn't let them get in field goal range. Have a coffin corner punt here by the Rams. Try to pin the Bengals back here. And on a 13, a fumble. Let's see who recovers this fumble. Big play here. Fumble on the punt. It's a 6. Return team recovers the football and average field position. So Bengals are lucky to jump back on the ball. Up by 4. It could have been costly. Here they go. Joe Cool. Up by 4. 3 ticks come off the clock. Takes us to the 6:15 mark on a 4-5-6. Season prior to 1987, no. A dull offense, absolutely not. And a touchdown run by the Bengals. Good job of recovering that fumble. Leads to a touchdown. Up by 10. An extra point makes them up by 11. A 64 doink. And it's good. How about that? The second one of this game. Hitting upright. We've had quite a few of these in this Super Bowl. That's for sure. That's for sure. Just gets through. Up by 11, 24-13. LA getting the ball back here. Not a must-score situation, but you like to put some points on the board if you're LA. We'll start an average field position. Don't want the Bengals starting to steamroll you here. And 2 ticks come off the clock. Take us just under 5 minutes, 3:45 on a 4-5-6. Season prior to 1987, absolutely not. Dull offense, absolutely not. Touchdown run by the Rams. They're right back in this game. How about that? Extra point to make it a 4-point game. Rams figure out that Bengals defense. Extra points good. And it's now 24-20. Bengals are up. Get the ball with 3:45 to go in the third quarter here. And a 12. They are not electric, but they will start in great field position. Here comes the Bengals. Can they get in least field goal range, make this a 7-point game. Only one tick comes off the clock. And a 1-4-5. 1-4-5. Great field position. Yes, it is. Touchdown pass. Joe Cool and the Bengals are starting to figure out this Rams defense. Donaldson's unable to get to him. Pass rush isn't working now. Here's the extra point. They're back up by 11. 31-20. High scoring third quarter here. Okay, LA comes out now. Here's the kickoff. 14. That's not very good. Oh, it could be a 6, and they're in the open. They're not. They'll just have average field position. Sam and the gang's got a score here, I think. One tick comes off the clock. Leaves a minute 15 to go in the quarter. On a 1-1-4. Prolific offense. The Cider Die says they are. They're getting field goal range. Getting field goal range, making an 8-point game. And they do. 31-23. And Cincinnati gets the ball back here in the third quarter with a minute 15 to go. 14. We just had that. A 6, it's in the open. It's not, so it'll just be average field position for Cincinnati. Unless it's a red 1, this will end the third quarter and we'll move into the fourth. And it will end the third quarter. So your score in the fourth is 31-23. And 4 ticks come off the clock. Nice time-consuming drive by the Bengals. See if any more time comes off. No, so we got a 5-6-6. 5-6-6. Shaky offense? No, it is not. Staunch defense? No, it is not. Joe Cool has figured out this game, man. Touchdown pass. He is lighting up that Rams defense. Extra point here is good. And we got a 15-point game now. 38-23. Still 2 touchdowns, 1 extra point, and a 2-point conversion, but it's getting late early here in LA. The home team's not doing so well. Here's the kickoff, a 24 average field position. And 2 ticks come off the clock. Takes us under 10 minutes with a 1-3-4. Poor field position. No, it is not. Inept defense. No, it is not. We got a field goal attempt here. Not what the Rams need. They need touchdowns. 11-64 here. Make it a 12-point game. And it does. 38-26. And they need that defense to do their job here and get the ball back for them. Here's the kickoff. Call it a wrap. Cincinnati in average field position. And only 1 tick comes off the clock. If you're a Rams fan, you like that with a 1-4-4. Great field position. No, it is not. Poor field position, rather. No, it is not. Inept, undisciplined offense. No, it is not. Field goal attempt. Rams didn't need this. 11-56. They need this one shanked. And it doesn't. 41-26. No more field goals for the Rams now. That's for sure. And they need touchdowns. They'll start an average field position. See what they can do here. Down by 15. 2 ticks come off the clock. Takes us to the 5-minute mark. 1-2-6. Reliable offense? No, it is not. Shaky offense. No, it is not. An aggressive defense. No, it is not. They'll have to go for it here on 4th down. They can't afford to punt. A 6. 6 on 4th down highlight reel. 1st down. They're now in great field position. LA's in great field position. One more tick comes off the clock. Takes us to the 3:45 mark. They need to cash here in here. And a 4-6-6. Staunch defense. No, it is not. And they do. They cash in. Touchdown pass. They'll go for 1 this time, making an 8-point game. Try to get the onside kick here. Cincinnati is inefficient. With 3:45 to go, they might kick the ball off. We'll have to think here for a minute. Here's the extra point. It's good. Like I say, we got an 8-point game, 41-33. And what do they want to do here? Do they want to kick off? They're inefficient. If they get that, only 1 tick might come off the clock. Heck, if they get a 1, no time will come off the clock. And at the worst, if it's inefficient, the game could end, though, if they get a 6. But their defense hasn't stopped Cincinnati this whole second half. I think they got to go for the onside kick here. I don't know. Ain't much of a chance, though. Onside kick. Kicking team recovers. Receiving. That'll be the receiving team. And then, yeah, I think they kick the ball off here. Take their chances with their defense instead of onside kick since they're inefficient. 13, it pays off. We got a fumble on the kickoff. See who recovers this fumble. 2 on the fumble. Kicking team recovers in opponent's territory. Great job. LA gets the ball. Cincinnati fumbles the kickoff. LA is in great field position. Down by 8. Has to score here. They are semi-efficient. So if they get the dot, this game can't end until this drive's over. They don't get the dot. Only 2 ticks come off the clock. So it'll be a minute 15 to go in the game. We got a 3-5-5. Prolific offense. The decider die says no. An inept defense. No. Coffin corner punt, but they got to go for it. We know that. They're down by 8. A 2 on 4th down. Home defense. No, it is not. Otherwise, great catch. 1st down, and time will expire here on this drive. So now LA stays in great field position. They must score and get a 2-point conversion here. A 3-4-4. Mild or undisciplined defense. They are undisciplined, the decider die says. Field goal attempt. They can't do a field goal here. They got to go for a touchdown. Got to go for a touchdown here. So it'll be a desperation play since the time would have ran out on the field goal. So they are in great field position. They got to go for a desperation play. So they need a row of an 8. See if they can get this. An 8. 6, 7, 8, 9. No, and that ends the game. Great game. The Rams gave it a good try. Nice attempt for a comeback, but the Bengals hold on for dear life and win Super Bowl 56 in LA. Fans ain't happy here. I want to thank Tim for stopping by. Give me a few minutes and we'll wrap up this replay of all 57 Super Bowls. Give me about 10, 15 minutes. We'll see y'all back here in a few. Till then, y'all take care.